MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this matrix. So first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within, being high vibrational. Here at MGT, we work on ourselves every single day. We don't stop. We keep this shit going. So I think I'm on day... I told you I don't be paying attention to the streaks like or the days like that, bro, because it's more like a lifestyle to me. So it really don't matter. So throughout this video, my throat's kind of bothering me. So throughout this video, I might sip on some Arizona. This is bad. But when you do have cultivated when you do have cultivated energy, you know what I'm saying, from every now and then you can put something GMO inside you and you can actually, you know what I'm saying, fight that shit off. You know, you have to know how the matrix works in order to defeat it. All right, so I ain't finna keep this video too long. Like I said, my streak is, I probably hit day 40 something, and I've been feeling cool. So I want to talk about the electromagnetic connection between you and other people. Okay. It's funny because I was actually planning on starting this video over, but I'm glad I didn't. So with the electromagnetic connection, I was thinking about this the other day. Like, whether you know it or not, people are communicating to you non-verbally every day. And I think I mentioned this a lot in my videos. And the reason why I like to talk about body language and non-verbal communication is because when you are retaining your energy, you hold on to your seed, you're not wasting it or releasing it, your body language improves tremendously, a whole lot more than you actually realize. That's why the female attraction and that's why the haters and that's why all that shit actually starts to happen. And then people will, in their eyes, they'll perceive you as glowing because you have more life force energy. And how you move your body, it says a nonverbal message to people saying that, you know, you are superior. You know, you walk like you pretty much own the place, you know what I'm saying, like you own air. But and you could say all that shit without saying a fucking word. You feel me? So with that being said, with the electromagnetic connection, I'm bringing this up because in my experience, I'm experiencing something right now where I understand why people either, you know, get attached to things, or if they, you know, consider themselves to be in love, or if they, or even if they're like going through, because, you know, I'm an empath. So like a lot of people around me, I learn from their experiences when they're going, sometimes people who are going through something, they are like so hell bent on their decision, and that's the type of energy they move with. So how that affects you is on a major scale, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of gotta take some more of this, you know what I mean? My voice gonna be cracking. It's still early in the morning, but a lot of famous people who are leaders or, you know, teachers, they say the crowd says a lot about who you are. Like, you know what I'm saying, your friends, the 3 to 5 closest people most likely will tell you like where you are at in life, you know what I'm saying, or what you believe in. You feel me? The 4 or 5 closest people to you. So with that being said, that's how this thing works as far as like the electromagnetic connection. People don't understand that that's a whole other, it's like a realm that you can't see with your eyes, but it's a whole real, it's real as fuck. It's a real world where if you don't understand these nonverbal communications, you wouldn't even know how to maneuver the right way, and how should I put it, like know how to deal with the individual the right way. You get what I'm saying? Because I say this all the time, women, they body language sometimes, like I know you guys have been in this position before where you were dealing with the female, you guys hung out, her body language is telling you everything. Her body language is saying like, oh, come, you know what I'm saying, pull my shirt off and do this and do that. Like, you know what her body language is saying, but you probably, let's say you're not hip to the knowledge 100% as far as like female body language and subtle movements that they do to show you that they're attracted to you. Like, if you don't understand that, you mess up I know there's been plenty of times like where you had a female and everything was going good, and then you just didn't know what to say or how to make the move, and now all of a sudden her body language was saying like, I'll come do something to me or whatever. You took too long. Now she's give you mixed signals like, oh, I don't really know you like that. Oh, well, I do talk to this one guy, so I do kind of feel bad for being here and shit like that. Like, bro, you have to understand body language. Sometimes a split second can make a difference in what you may experience in life. You feel me? Because if you know what to say and you are as like when she's in that energy, and I'm not finna, this is not like the greatest example, but like when she's in that energy, like showing you like, hey, take me, like you have to take action. Excuse me, because they're only giving you a certain window of time for you to make your move before they lose attraction. Because then it's like, oh, okay, he's not confident. All right, if he's not sure that he's gonna do this, I'm just gonna hold out. You know what I'm saying? But if you know how to, and I'm not trying to teach y'all how to like, you know what I'm saying, get pussy and shit, but like, you feel me? Like, you just gotta understand body language, and this is why it's so important. Retaining your energy, retaining your seed. Like, without you even thinking about it, you will give off this presence that people can easily see, like, okay, this dude he's not normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a little different. So that's it. Like, that's why people say like we're electromagnetic beings. You feel me? Just because like you see something with your eyes, sometimes you could see a fine ass female, but if she's going through some bullshit, you're gonna see that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see like there's a little dimming in her aura. You feel me? Her aura is not as, especially if you did know her, you feel me? Versus like her taking care of herself, you know what I'm saying, working out, eating, meditating, doing yoga. You're gonna see that shit. You're gonna be like, bro, for me to validate a woman, it has to come from her mental if I'm gonna do that. Obviously she has to be fine. You feel me? Obviously she has to meet my requirements, you know what I'm saying? But I get more attracted to a female who can operate from the mental realm type shit and still be feminine, you get what I'm saying? But still like, you know what I'm saying? Still learn how to like kind of like stand her ground, but knows her place, my nigga. You feel me? That's the problem with relationships now. You have a lot of, I'm not gonna get into that. That's why I'm not in a relationship. But you have to understand energy and understand electricity, my nigga. Like, seriously, the chemical of experiencing like love and shit like that, like, bro, that's a chemical reaction. That's like an emotion. It's almost like being in love with a drug or being addicted to a drug when you're in love with somebody. It's a difference between being in love and like literally like overstanding the situation that you're in and loving this person, even if it has to be from a distance. And I think that is healthy because you don't get caught up in, you know what I'm saying? Say for instance, you're in a relationship or you're talking to somebody, but you're by yourself and maybe it might be long distance. I don't know. The time that you take to think about different scenarios or what she's doing or what the fuck is going on or how can I make this happen, like that, you're burning energy. That's electricity. You know what I'm saying? you're literally wasting that shit. You're creating scenarios, you know what I'm saying, that don't exist, and you're making it a reality in your mind, and now you're making a decision based off of, you feel me, overthinking too much about a possible connect. Like, you have to know, bro, when to tune in and tune the fuck out. That's pretty much it. You gotta know the difference between when someone is like, this shit deep, bro. I should have went live with this topic, dog. But like, you should know like when to understand your emotions and then understand what is happening, why you are experiencing these emotions. You feel me? Retaining your energy literally brings you closer to yourself. And when you're closer to yourself, you can be honest with yourself, and then you can understand like, okay, this is what my body chemistry is made up of. And now that I know this, there's a nonverbal communication or nonverbal language or body language, or sometimes it's even past body language. Sometimes it's divine timing. Sometimes it's like, you know, lucky moments or what the fuck moments type shit. And now you have to react like within an instant. You know what I'm saying? This shit runs deep as far as the electromagnetic connection. You know what I'm saying? So, but just realize that that's a thing, and realize that even if you aren't trying to communicate with people, you're always communicating something. You feel me? Whether you are communicating that I don't want to fuck with nobody, or you're communicating that, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm a outgoing person, you're always going to be sending a message. You know what I'm saying? So just be aware of the message that you are sending when you do go out in the matrix, or like, you know what I'm saying, Christmas is coming up and shit. So just be aware of just your emotions, you know what I'm saying, and the messages. But yeah, I ain't want to keep this video too long. To the people that care and celebrate holidays, today is Christmas Eve and shit. So, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be crazy out there. Y'all be safe out there, please. Please be safe. Retain your energy, and if you can't do that, you know what I'm saying, just be smart and regroup. You feel me? It's just that simple. Life happens. I'm not finna sit here and act like everybody's perfect, but at the same time, everybody knows better. You feel me? If you are a true sentient being, you know, and then you're a soul that's inhabiting this body, you know, you came from a higher place. You feel me? Just remember that. Remember, you came from a higher place to a lower realm to experience something for your soul, and you're supposed to take something with that, bro. And like, yeah, it's either gonna reincarnate, or you just gonna, you know what I'm saying, ascend to the higher dimensions. You feel me? So, but other than that, it's been your boy Moody Starr. I'm definitely catch you guys on the next video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment down below. I'm gonna catch you guys. Y'all boys be safe out there. Peace.